this peace to every woman in this house who probably have forgotten who she is. Hallelujah. Listen and be blessed. I need a concrete explanation for certain things that stays afloat in my mind, refusing to sublime to other things I have come to know. Things like why the word woman is always correctly spelt but wrongly interpreted because they try to pretend like her value is still unknown. Like her value is unknown to the society, and sadly, most times her value is unknown to herself because she has been made to buy a lie sold to her by a dying culture. Her eyes blindfolded from seeing the light that she truly carries, and then she moves around trying to seek refuge under the shadow of someone else's reflection. How can you carry light but still ruminate in the dark? Rise up, woman. The society isn't naive about what our worth is. But when light becomes too bright, it tends to affect the eyes. So I am not surprised when they try to act blind, because when you are ignorant about the radiation of light you get to pair with your eyes, and it affects your sight. So rise up and shine. It doesn't matter whose eyes gets affected. I know my worth. And for that reason, when they try to call me names that does not align to my true identity, I do not respond. I can decipher right from wrong. So when they say a woman is inadequate, I say till you give her the room to prove her potential, you will never know how much capacity she has. When they say a woman's education ends in the kitchen, well, I say that is only the beginning, because that is where she learns to spice up life with her elegance. When they say a woman is only meant for the other room, well, I say she is also meant for the classroom, a place where she isn't subjected to only displaying her bad skills, but her mind skills. We cannot counter lies till we come in contact with truth. So I am sorry. I am sorry to that girl who had dreams at childhood but lost it in adulthood because she didn't get the support she needed to give life to her aspirations. I am sorry. I am sorry to that girl whose dreams got murdered after she became a mother because she was taught that wifely duties were the only essence of her existence. I am sorry. But this is resurrection morning, a morning where scales will fall off eyes and dead dreams will come back to life, because we will rise to a point where we are no longer judged by what we do but what we can offer, because productivity is not gender-based. So let me redefine this entity called a woman. When God was done creating a man, he needed a touch of perfection to seal his creation. So making a woman was the only variable to complete his equation. And out of a man's spines, he carved out Eve, worthy enough to be the full stop in his creation. Because when he created man, he had to pause. But when he made the woman, he had to stop. Because everything he forgot to impute in the man, he installed into the woman. No wonder we are irresistible by the eyes, and we are impeccably divine. And the earlier we realize our value, the better it is for us to avoid being undervalued by men whose opinion of us has got no value. We are necessary. We are important. We are a major part of God's master plan. And if you must count God's masterpiece, then you would have to count us twice, because the only one we are incomplete is Christ. Dear women, don't you know that it's your presence that brightens up the skies the days the sun forgets how to shine? Don't you know that your smiles can rejuvenate a dying soul and make the earth to quake? And every part of your body has God's eternal significance. Because your eyes is a reminder that God had to see through the dark to call forth light, and he sees through your eyes to call forth life. Your ears serves as a reminder that God's voice can penetrate through thick walls, because your ears listen to words he never says. Can't you whisper out your name? Your belly serves as a reminder that God can also make life spring forth even through closed doors. Your hands serve as a reminder that God can reach out to nations without having to cross through geographical borders. Your nose is placed to perceive the flavor of God's favor that rubs off on you. And every part of you is proof that even if grace is spelled backwards, its effect is still the same. And no matter how many mistakes you've made, your significance cannot be downplayed. So this is a list of things you are not. You are not a liability, for in you lies the ability to provoke changes when necessary. You are not inadequate. Ask Esther. You are not a mistake. Ask Eve. You are not inferior. Ask Ruth. You are not incapacitated. Ask Deborah. So when they call you weak, tell them that strength isn't measured by the size of muscle, but by the size of the heart, and your ability to love without limits makes you strong. When they call you broken, tell them a broken spirit doesn't equate a bad identity. For if you look through the lenses of God, you will see that you are complete in Him. You are beautiful. Woman, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, and you do not need lashes or Mary Kay to verify your beauty. You are beautiful. You are God's own. His very heartbeat. You are the essence of His creation. For without you, the world will still be a void of darkness. Let there be light, and you appeared. You are everything, and you have been given a space to rule. So I say unto you today, women, occupy.